Was popping balls game? Welcome back to CEO Press Reaction. So I gotta react to it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. Like it's crazy. I was excited to see this young lady go to the Olympics and do some big things. You get what I'm saying? Especially somebody that been through a lot, somebody that overcame a lot. You know what I'm saying? And for this to happen with a lot of other things that done happened in the past that was just slipped under the rug, like it's kind of like what's the real reason for it? You know what I'm saying? Like why we just out here just putting her on blast like this? What, because she black, or you know what I'm saying? Is this like something that y'all real deal care about? Because if y'all really cared about her smoking marijuana, a lot of other track and field and a lot of the other athletes would be in trouble right now. You get what I'm saying? And plus, my thing is, weed is legal in half of the United States of America. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it's not really legal on too much on the east, but on the west, almost everywhere in the west is legal. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, but let's see what she got to say. So basically, we finna react to Sha'carri Richardson speaks out following positive drug tests ahead of Olympics. All right. So let's get right into this, man. Let's see what she say. This is supposed to be her statement and whatever.
To my fans, my family, my sponsorship, and the haters, I greatly apologize if I let you guys down, and I did. And I just want to let y'all know this will be the last time the Olympics don't cheat Sha'carri Richardson, and this will be the last time the U.S. Doesn't come home with a gold medal in 100.
U.S. track sensation Sha'carri Richardson is apologizing. According to the United States Anti-Doping Agency, the 21-year-old track and field sprinter tested positive for marijuana following her Olympic qualifying 100-meter race victory at the Olympic trials in Eugene, Oregon on June 19th. As a result, the USADA announced on Friday that Sha'carri has accepted a 1-month suspension, a penalty she spoke out about on Friday's Today Show.
I want to take responsibility for my actions. I know what I did. I know what I'm supposed to do. No, I'm allowed not to do, and I still made that decision. But not making an excuse or looking for any empathy in my case, but just, however, being in that position of my life.
To people out there that actually smokes marijuana, like, I want to know what it does for you. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, me personally, like, I feel like I'm a person that I'm always on go. Like, I need to slow down. So, sometimes I take a little bit of marijuana to, ease my mind and, my stress levels and things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? Because I have a lot going on in life. And I'm pretty sure that's the same reason she decided to use this substance. So I just want to know y'all input in the comments. Like, how do y'all feel about it?
Finding out something like that, something that I would say is probably one of the biggest things that have impacted me positively and negatively in my life when it comes to dealing with the relationship I have with my mother.
Sha'carri is referring to the death of her biological mother. A few days before her Olympic qualifying trial, she says she learned the news that her mother had died during an interview from a reporter, a moment she calls, quote, triggering and nerve-shocking, and led her to using marijuana as a coping mechanism, which is against the rules in sports, but legal in the state of Oregon.
How are you to tell me that, like, it's like, and not, no offense against him at all, he's just doing his job, but definitely that sent me in a state of mind, in a state of emotional panic, if anything, and still knowing that I still, even though I'm here, I still have to go out and put on a performance for my dream, go out there and still compete to what it is. So yes, definitely triggered, and from there just blinded by emotions, blinded by sadness, blinded by just hiding hurt.
Still, Sha'carri remains profusely apologetic and shares a message she wants everyone to understand.
I apologize as much as I'm disappointed. I know that when I swim the track, I don't represent myself. I represent a community that has shown me great support, great love. I'm human. We're human. When it comes to Sha'carri Richardson, it's never been a steroid. It will never be a steroid attached to the name Sha'carri Richardson.
Yeah, marijuana is not a
charging with
steroid.
the
So
situation.
let's cut that out the argument. Marijuana is not a steroid. You feel what I'm saying? And it does not give you energy. Trust me.
Was marijuana. I'm not encouraging anybody to do it. I'm not saying, oh, don't do it or anything like that. But if you choose to do things in your personal time or things like that, you just should know, all right, beware of the consequences. Don't judge me because I am human. I'm you. I just happen to run a little faster.
As for what's next, the New York Times notes that while Sha'carri can no longer compete individually in the 100-meter race, she could be cleared in time to run the 100-meter relay that takes place later in the games, if she's named to Team USA. Regardless, Sha'carri says she's still chasing her Olympic dreams.
Damn, she
full
cut.
speed
What the
ahead.
hell?
This is just one game. I'm 21. I'm very young. Unlike most, I have plenty of games left in me to compete in, and I have plenty of talent that backs me up because everything I do comes to me naturally. No steroid, no anything. This incident was about marijuana. So after my sanction is up, I'll be back and able to compete.
And no doubt Sha'carri has the support of many adoring fans, like Gabrielle Union, who tweeted on Thursday, quote, "Weed is great for many a thing, but running faster isn't one of them. Let her run."
Yeah, for real. So look, man, let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, because I honestly feel like she should be able to run. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's a lot of rules like that need to be changed. Cause like, I love the fact how the NCAA is finally allowing their players to receive money on, you know, on their likeliness and things like that. So I love that. But yeah, other than that, man, like, yo, like, I just want to know how y'all feel about this whole situation. I feel like she should be able to run. If not, like she said, she's young. She got a lot more, you know, Olympics in her left. So she'll definitely be back. But, you know what I'm saying? It's tricky, you know what I'm saying? But look, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you leave a comment on what videos you want me to react to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and hey, I did drop the video on the CEO Prince Eric channel, so make sure you go check that out. I suggest you go check that out. Like, it's a dope video, so go check that out. Thank you guys for watching. We out. Well, no, matter of fact, let me get my 8 minutes in. So what do y'all want to talk about? Yeah, but yeah, matter of fact, let me just tell y'all. The video is about how I lost $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I lost $1,000 this week, and it kind of hurt really bad. And yeah, I want y'all to watch that video because it probably help you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I give a lot of good life lessons in that video, and it's a good thing. I did something positive about the video, so I'm hoping you guys support that video. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I got my 8 minutes, and we out.